So Dallas will get the first possession. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The post pair for them. It's Green and Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at small forward. Doncic kicks to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes. The floor, as versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Doncic, here we go. Basket good.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
They double team Curry. Thompson, a screen on Doncic, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Lets the three fly. Another three for Dallas.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Payton passes to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry against Doncic. Green with a screen for Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 5.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now, here's Doncic. Nobody near Irving. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Back to Thompson. Lock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Good work defensively by Jones. Mavericks have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, is something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Here's Thompson following the score by Dallas. Outside Curry. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And another three for Golden State.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Doncic looking it over. Irving for 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another miss by Curry.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 12.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now Doncic after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Irving dishes to Doncic. Back to Irving. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Mavs owner Mark Cuban taking in the home game with us here tonight.
And I'm sure he's liking what he's seeing from his guys. One of the more visible owners in the league, Cuban is always ready to show love for his team.
Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. Now here's Thompson. Still without a basket. Fires from 18. Count it. Good.
It feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Doncic with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Payton against Doncic. Irving, good look. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. Irving from long range. Another 3 for Dallas.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Mavericks on top, leading by 14. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Saric in at the 5 spot. Exum passes to Powell. Out to Hardaway. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Hardaway. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Exum. Doncic kicks to Irving. Fires the 3. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And this is how explosive Irving can be. Such a clever and versatile scorer.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Good on the triple. Hardaway has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams. Dallas leading by 15. And a deep 3 from Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Kyrie's got such a great touch from the outside. He's making that long shot look way too easy for a point guard of his size.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, it's really important for Tim Hardaway Jr. to find some more consistency from the 3-point line.
What a deep shot from Steph Curry. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
Out to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Another three for Dallas.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Curry way outside. Fast break, Dallas. On its way from Irving for two. Again, the Mavericks score.
Pure shooting form shown by Kyrie on that one. Lets the ball just roll off the fingertips.
Outside Curry. Fires from way outside. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Mavericks leading by 20. Irving from long range. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 33.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Hardaway from outside. Another three for Dallas.
And Hardaway has a decent offensive repertoire, and right now he's getting himself into a rich lather.
Sinks the triple.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway with a wide open look. Another three for Dallas.
How about that? Hardaway stepping up and knocking down a bomb.
On its way from Curry for two. Again, Curry missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Irving from long range. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 39.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
It's Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Mavericks on top, opening up a huge gap. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. Irving is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Man, talk about finding change in the couch. How do you get that?
Curry way outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
When you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay, well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Here's Saric. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's just a good look from Klay as his teammate was open.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And Irving launches it from deep, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here we go, one-on-one. Green dishes to Curry. Charge a screen on Curry. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Mavericks leading by 20. On the wing, Irving, guarded by Curry. Curry setting the pick for Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Irving against Curry. There's the triple. Draymond Green pulls it in. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Evan?
All right, David, thank you. Curry wide open. Misses the three. Mavericks leading by 18. Irving from long range. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. On offense, here are the Warriors. They've picked up 11 straight. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Uncovered. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Great open look there. Irving's got 44.
Kyrie Irving, one of the league's most devastating scorers. He can shoot with confidence from just about anywhere on the floor.
Curry looking around. It's rebounded by Dallas.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Shot on the wing. The kick out to Irving. Pass to Hardaway. Launches a three. Sharge grabs the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
On its way from Curry for two. Nice jump shot. Good. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Irving misses.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Poked away, and so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Numero 0, Dante Exum.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Curry outside. The shot will not fall. Mavericks leading by 18. Exum passes to Pop. Outside Curry. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Lets it go from deep. Williams kicks to Hardaway. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Hardaway has got 21.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And so it's Dallas, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Thompson is in the front court alongside Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Saric in at the 5. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Out to Doncic for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Thompson dishes to Curry. Launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 37.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Doncic passes to Exum. Launches it. Out to Doncic. Puts up a three. Fires from deep. Dallas no good that time either. Warriors trail by 19. Curry with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
And a deep three from Curry. Mavericks with the rebound. The finish. And Doncic throws it down.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
The three. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Warriors trail by 20. Here's the three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Defensive foul. Draymond Green. First personal foul.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Curry outside. Drains the three-pointer.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 40 points.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen, Steph Curry, on another level.
From deep. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Thompson for the triple. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Again, what an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Thompson way outside, and another three for Golden State.
3 points.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kyrie Irving.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Oh, Curry, so accurate from three-point range.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Thompson, a screen on Irving. It's Curry with the drive. Thompson misses. Doncic outside. Jones, no one around him. Dallas again missing.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Doncic passes to Jones.
I like how hard Thompson's working right now on defense. He's just not giving them anything easy.
Heat. No good that time. Nice D from Doncic. And Irving launches it from deep. No good again that time. Off target with that shot. And so it's Dallas winning. All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. Pass to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Edwards against Irving. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Conley.
Lively. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Picked by Gobert. Towns outside. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
That one from long range.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Edwards looking for an opening. Towns a screen on Irving. Edwards against Irving. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. From 17, Gobert gets the bucket.
Wow, when Gobert can step out and hit that mid-range jumper, look out.
From behind the arc. Williams finds Irving. Doncic left side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold. Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league. Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Irving, a screen on Conley. Outside Irving, fires from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Irving against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Irving. Edwards for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
He hits the second from the line. And every year, a question that's frequently asked, does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Williams. Doncic outside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Edwards slams it in.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Got it. Hardaway's got 8.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Shoots. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Down low. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
It's Edwards with a drive, and Edwards slams it in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. The kick out to Williams. Here's Doncic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Brown's checked in. That's good from Doncic.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Towns. Outside, Conley. Puts up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Outside, Brown. Now Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
Doncic's shot is good.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
It just wasn't able to set up in time.
For your Mavericks, number 7, Dwight Howard.
Gets it off. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So for Minnesota right now, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slot. Mike Conley out there with Troy Brown. And it's Gobert in at the 5. McDaniels, that's good. Here's Exum. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Exum. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Curry. Minnesota with a rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
Towns passes to McDaniels. Towns on a screen. Pass to Conley. The 3-ball. Counted from distance. Conley's got 6. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Here's Towns. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Inside, Towns can be so physical, guys, and that makes him tough to cover.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely, an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Pass to Conley. Launches a 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a 3.
The kick out to Williams. That one rolls around and rims out.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Towns, a screen on Hardaway. Kicks it out, Towns. With the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Listen, at just over 7 feet, we know Gobert is going to be terrific on the glass.
Here's Williams, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Towns passes to Conley. Towns, a screen on Curry. Conley goes in. Back to Towns. Pass to Gobert. Towns outside. And there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Milton subbed in for Mike Conley. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Anderson with space. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Offensive rebound. McDaniels against Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Another shot. Again, the Timberwolves score. There's 47 seconds left in the second period. Milton against Doncic. Irving, screen on Milton. Doncic down the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Anderson against Williams. Yes, it's good. Anderson's got his 2nd basket. For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Driving inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Here's Brown. It's deflected. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The T-Wolves on top, up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him, and then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. And it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Doncic passes to Irving. The 3 is up. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 9.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the 3.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Lively. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Anderson. And so Brown will bring it up for Minnesota. 3-point lead. Reed a screen on Hardaway. Alexander Walker, the pass to Anderson. No good off the back of the rim. Dallas has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Luka is always on time to answer a big shot by an opponent.
Pass to Anderson. Now here's Brown. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to breach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Reed for 3. The shot off that time. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic with it. He's got 18. Williams on the wing for the lead. Back to Hardaway from deep three-point range. They get it back. Pass to Lively. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Milton against Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Knocks down the triple. Hardaway's got 16 points.
Well, Tim Hardaway has been on point all game. This guy's been aggressive and engaged.
No problems knocking that one down. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
Anderson with a screen on Irving. Brown finds Anderson. To the inside, Alexander Walker. Milton for 3. Hardaway grabs the board.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Lets it go from the wing. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Anderson with a screen on Irving. Pass to Reed. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's the pick. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Brown inside, working on Williams. Outside, Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Mavericks. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Irving, that's good.
And trying to put the game away. He's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
For three, Conley. And another three for Minnesota.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Irving, a screen on Conley. Outside for Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Towns double team. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
And the second free throw is good.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Outside for Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Gobert with a screen on Irving. Here's Edwards. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Out to the wing. Back to Edwards. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, Anthony Edwards says, yes, you're playing exceptional defense, but my offensive game is better. I'm a solid 225.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Irving for three. Williams finds Irving. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Stolen by Conley. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And it's Towns with the power finish.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Pass to Hardaway. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside for Irving. Fires for three. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Edwards against Irving. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within 5.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. 3-pointer. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Lively. Irving looking around. And stolen by Edwards. 51 seconds left in the fourth. For three, Conley. Lively grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Doncic, good.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Lets it go from deep. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving for three. Rebound, Minnesota.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Hardaway, the pass to Irving. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And the miss. And so the Mavericks take the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Now, Warriors.
And we know Greg most of the time.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the court. It's the NBA on rivalry games. Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Curry gets the bucket.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gobert with a screen on Curry. Pass to Edwards. To the paint. It's stolen by Looney. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an open.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Look at Towns asserting himself inside. He knows he can muscle his way to a shot anytime.
Thompson, a screen on Conley. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Curry against Conley. And he gets that one. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
From deep three-point land. Curry's shot is off. And Towns has got the ball here for Minnesota. 9-point game. Pass to Conley. Looney against Towns. For 3, Conley. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
The 3 from Curry. He drops it from range. He's got 17.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there.
Okay, knockout.
Man.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Curry surveys. He takes it in, lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 19 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
The Warriors have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Thompson, a screen on Conley. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Driving in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Really left him alone that time. Edwards has got 9 points.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
He's still feeling it. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Towns, a screen on Saric. Back to Towns. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Saric finds Thompson. Back to Saric. From downtown. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. McDaniels with it. Payton covering. Here's Alexander Walker. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Curry. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Back to Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Into the lane. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Goes to
Alexander Walker's gotten 4 this quarter. Kuminga with a screen on Conley. And there's the lob. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special. Capable of shredding the defense in a screen and roll.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert. Picked by Gobert. Pass to Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. Here's Towns. It's McDaniels on the wing. Over Thompson. Now Towns. Shoots over Saric. And another basket for Minnesota. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Graham. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
McDaniels passes to Alexander Walker. Here's Towns.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Payton passes to Curry. There's the three. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Towns. Count that one. Towns has got 15.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Thompson passes to Curry. To the inside. Conley with the ball. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Towns for three, and he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And it's always great to see Towns in the zone, bringing a ton of energy to his offensive game.
Curry passes to Sharge. Back to Curry for three, and the Warriors with another three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Towns. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. They've got Kyle Anderson, Anthony Edwards out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Tony Brown, and it's Reed in at the 5, down low. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Here's Anderson. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Paul against Milton. Paul passes to Sharge. Back to Paul. Payton with a screen on Milton. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Milton passes to Edwards. And he drives in. And Edwards slams it in.
Man, that's just awesome. Edwards at 6'4", 225 pounds, dancing with the ball.
Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Sharge. Here's Paul, covered by Milton. Wiggins with a screen on Milton. Inside. Hey, Wiggins with the elevation!
I've seen CP do this a million times. No one is better at running the pick and roll.
Edwards for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. They've led by as many as 11. Sharage finds Paul. Back to Šarić. Pass to Paul. Here's Šarić. Left side, Paul. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Reed passes to Anderson. Reed, a screen on Paul. Back to Reed. It's stolen by Šarić. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 7. Takes a 3. Reed with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Shot is good by Edwards.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Paul passes to Wiggins. Wiggins on the tape. Oh, Andrew Wiggins taking flight.
Getting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Payton against Edwards. Pass to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Paul looking over the floor. Šarić, a screen on Milton. Šarić with it. Outside Paul. 4-3 to the right side. Stolen by Reed. Fast break, Minnesota. And that one is hammered home.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Right side, Payton. Here's Kuminga. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Troy Brown picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points. Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
Pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Edwards, a pass to Reed. Right side, Anderson. And here's Edwards. Back to Anderson. No good on the buzzer beater. That takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground.
50.
The Warriors. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry against Conley. Curry goes in. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Towns with the ball. Kuminga defends. Back to Daniels. Pass to Towns. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Minnesota has possession. Trailing by 2. Now here's Towns. 6 to shoot. Edwards, a pass to Towns. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Towns has got 4 points this quarter. Conley against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Curry, a screen on McDaniels. Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. Towns with a rebound. Minnesota's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And another three from Minnesota.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
Here's Curry. Wow, Curry takes the hit and finishes inside.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Towns a screen on Payton. And here's Edwards outside. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Kuminga up top. Pass to Looney. Knocked loose. Edwards with it. Now Thompson defending. All by himself. That's good from Towns on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 5th assist in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Minnesota's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. McDaniels. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And here's Curry for 3. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Fires the 3. On target from range. Curry's got 39.
Absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
1:46 left in the 4th quarter here. Gobert with a screen on Payton. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Curry against Edwards. Here's Payton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Dubs, Gary Payton.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Towns. Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. Pass to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Klay Thompson. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. It's Looney on the take. Kuminga, the screen on Conley. Outside Kuminga. Now Thompson. Klay drives. The 3 from Curry. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Conley, he's open. And it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry against Conley. Pass to Thompson. And buries it from deep.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
Here's Thompson. Launches it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. And it's Lively in at the center position. Irving, a screen on Curry. Outside for Irving. Takes the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
And it's hammered home by Green.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Lively shot is off. Curry against Doncic. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting of Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Lively. Green covering. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. The 3 is up. The kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Here he goes. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Doncic against Curry. Fires for 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Pass to Looney. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Down low. And out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
The kick out. Curry on the wing. Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Doncic. Back to Hardaway. From downtown. Rebounded by Green.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Now here's Doncic. Williams finds Doncic. Drains the triple. Doncic has got 5.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And Irving gets it to go.
He could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Curry surveys. And there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Curry against Doncic. Clock at 6. Curry passes to Looney. Lets the three fly, and there's Curry on the assist by Thompson. 11 points in the game.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Kicks it to Doncic. Hardaway on the wing. Fires from deep. And the Mavericks, another three.
Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundational form for a three-point shot. Consistency would help.
And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic. And that one good.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Thompson with a screen. And again, it's Curry with a three. Curry's got 17.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. A3. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Hardaway Jr. is the 3 with Williams at the 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. And it's Powell in at the center position. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Doncic throws it down.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Curry against Doncic. Curry goes in. Green, the pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Three-pointer. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. He has 7.
That's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Williams. Another 3 for Golden State.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Pass to Williams. Back to Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here's Looney. On the wing, Payton. He's guarded by Irving. Payton passes to Thompson. Thompson goes up. Back to Payton. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, Thompson doesn't have the ball in his hands a lot to make plays, but he's a good, quick decision maker when he's decisive like that.
The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. And the basket by Curry. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line. It's been fun to watch.
And Doncic, here we go. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Here's Green. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got 11.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Saric checks in for the Warriors. Curry, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And here's Curry for 3. Hardaway against Thompson. Outside Curry. Saric a screen. Launches a 3. Hardaway grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Irving looking around. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Irving. Fires at the elbow. Outside, Williams. Releases. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
Good shot, gone bad. Got to finish there.
Pass to Curry. Curry at the rim.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Irving with a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Irving's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Wiggins at the 3 with Draymond at the 4. Moody is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Saric in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5. The 3, and the three-pointer goes. Saric has got his first 3 points of the game.
Good for Saric and his confidence to rise up and fire from 3.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
And maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Over to the left wing. Saric finds Paul. 6 to shoot. Outside, Green. Blocked! Curry against Saric. Pass to Irving. Over Moody. Here's Lively. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
So good at knowing when to shoot and when to pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
They set the pick. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Jones, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Irving. Pass to Saric from deep. To get it again. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
So committed to the play. Chris Paul gets in there and finds the second chance opportunity.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So Curry will go to the free throw line. It's on Dario Saric. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from three for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
And he's going for the look. Wiggins! The catch and the flush!
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
Outside Jones. Here's Hardy. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Payton's checked in for Moody.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Wiggins. Oh, big time finish by Wiggins.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Williams is checked in for Powell. Hardaway comes in for Jones. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Hardy. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry. Paul against Doncic. They set the pick. Paul passes to Wiggins. Back to Paul.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Puts the move on. Oh, look at Wiggins rising inside.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Here's Doncic. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Paul against Hardaway. Paul passes to Wiggins. There's the triple. Paul shot is off. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. 9-point game. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Saric, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Saric for 3. Williams grabs the board. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Luka coming through.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And he lobs it up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Come on,
Doncic outside. Outside for Irving. Lively passes to Williams. Williams! comes, knocks down the three.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Warriors on top. They lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then there's Grant Williams, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. The shot's good. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Irving finds Doncic. Outside for Irving. There's the 3. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Irving a screen on Curry. Luka against resistance.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Doncic against Curry. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Irving a screen on Curry. Outside Irving. Driving to the basket. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Irving's got 24.
Kyrie's the guy that's going to have the ball in those kind of moments, playing deep into the shot clock, so fully capable there.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Exum passes to Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Irving. Pass to Doncic. To the middle. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Doncic. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And Irving used to having to score through contact. Great poise from the back.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 10, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Curry against Doncic. Thompson outside. On the wing, Payton. Back to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition. Is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line. And when he's on, he can be lights out.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. Irving with it. Now Thompson defending. Hardaway, no good. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Payton passes to Curry. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Curry takes it in, and the shot's good. Curry's got 38 points.
Shooting might be Curry's calling card, but he has an incredible handle as well, and that allows him to get through the defense.
Williams a screen on Curry. Pass to Hardaway. Three-pointer. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Curry against Doncic. Outside Curry. Thompson a screen on Doncic. Curry no good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Left side, Williams. Kicks it out to Hardaway. That's to Lively. Back to Doncic. Here's the three. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Knocked away. Right side, Hardaway. The three. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Looney. The kick out, Curry. Thompson, a screen on Doncic. Curry finds Thompson. Fires the three. Offensive rebound.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Irving fires from way outside. Oh, bangs home the three. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And the Warriors call time here. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Hardaway Jr. is 3 with Williams at the 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
And if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Outside, Williams. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Doncic against Curry. To the left wing. Here's Looney. Three-pointer, no good. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from distance since overtime began. Back to Doncic. The kick out to Williams. Doncic against Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Luka on the attack.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
Drains the triple.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Pass to Hardaway. And here's Doncic. Puts up a 3. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. Another possession. Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Looney grabs a miss. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They trail by 3. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams from long range. offensive rebound. And it's Doncic missing.
The whole arena knows they need a three to force another overtime.
And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. Poke loose. On the wing, Curry takes a three. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
The challenge. In these two backcourts, Doris, this should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Now, McDaniels, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Gobert the pass to Edwards. A three ball. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that corner pocket triple. Terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
That's good from Doncic on the assist by Williams.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
And the Timberwolves with possession. Towns, a screen on Irving. Here's Gobert. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic against Conley. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Anthony Edwards. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Doncic with a screen for Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Irving against Edwards. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 5.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Edwards, that's good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. Outside Hardaway. They grab their own miss. Lively the pass to Irving. Irving, a screen on Conley. The kick out to Irving. Connects from three-point range. He's got 6.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Towns, the screen. Irving against Edwards. Right wing. The feed to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Irving attacking. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Outside, Towns. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Hardaway from outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Ends the move with a whisper instead of a bang, going to the finger roll.
Gobert with a screen on Irving. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And another three for Minnesota.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from three.
Sinks that one from the post. Doncic has got 7 points. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Goes back up. Doncic with the block.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about choice on the pipes?
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great, where he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Twelve seconds left in the first. Out to Hardaway. Irving with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists now in this one.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Edwards looking it over to the inside. Gobert.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards' teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic on the drive inside. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Edwards kicks to Towns. Inside, out to Edwards. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. On the wing, Irving. 14 points for him. Over in the corner, Doncic. Williams passes to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. Here's Lively. Tries again. Irving attacking, and it's good on the layup. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Towns kicks to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Lively the pass to Doncic. Now the dish to Hardaway. Second shot opportunity. Outside Irving. Doncic going to work.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
Pass to Gobert. He kicks to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Back to Gobert. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. 8 points for Rudy Gobert.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And finished up by McDaniel.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniel's stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence, and Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league.
Conley with a wide open look, drains it from beyond the arc. Conley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Doncic dishes to Irving. Out to Doncic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the middle and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Doncic with it, working on McDaniels. Irving looking over the floor. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Edwards passes to McDaniels. Feeds to Gobert. Gobert double teamed. Down low. Over Hardaway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Anderson, he's checked in for Towns. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Troy Brown's checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Back to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Anderson outside, and so it's Dallas in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Jones. Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Hardy, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Pass to Kleber. Out to the right wing. Back to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Well, Doris, some question is, you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. The pass to Alexander Walker. Pulls from the top of the key. Here's Anderson. Passes it to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Curry. Can't hit that one. Timberwolves trail by 3. Brown feeling out of it. For the tie. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Hardy passes to Jones. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Kicked away. Fast break. Here they come. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. Curry kicks to Powell. Back to Curry. Pass to Powell. They need this. And the dunk by Powell.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
There's a good screen. Around the pass to Reed. Over to the wing. Here's Alexander Walker. Defended by Jones. Traps in the tray. Brown's got the lead up to 3 now for Minnesota.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback.
Dallas moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And that one, good. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
Brown outside. Anderson wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Anderson's got 9.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Irving against Edwards. 3-pointer. Here's Lively. The kick out to Irving. To the inside. And he jams it with authority.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
Up top, Edwards. Pops in the layup for 2. 14 points for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this on. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Edwards is out there with Troy Brown, and it's Gobert in at the 5. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Minnesota in the lead. Brown outside. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Edwards kicks to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Irving. The open shot, Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota.
Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Hardaway is screen on Brown. Out to Hardaway to tie it up. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. This one for 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a 3, he wants to come right back at you.
Hardaway is screen on Brown. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Williams. In the corner, Irving with it. The kick out to Williams. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Brown dishes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gobert. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. A nice shot by McDaniels.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Hardaway is screen on Brown. Outside Hardaway. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Moving against Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
Out left to the wing. McDaniels up top. Back to Brown. Outside Edwards. Goes up on the wing. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Doncic. Doncic driving in. Too easy.
That to me is about mindset. Luka Doncic just puts the ball on the deck and goes right past the defender.
And the basket by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Hardaway sets a screen for Doncic. Inside Hardaway. Three-pointer. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Gobert. Hardaway from outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, there's a reason they trust this guy in big moments. Tim Hardaway Jr. No problem, he says.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Timberwolves on offense. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Towns wide open. Trifecta.
No, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The kick out to Brown. Edwards against Irving. Gobert with a screen on Irving. Edwards drives in. Money.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now here's Towns. From deep three-point territory. No good. And so the Timberwolves take the win. It was a fantastic. Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Thompson in at the 3.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
The shot by Conley, no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. From behind the arc. Curry, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Shot's good by Towns.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
Payton with a screen on Conley. The 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Curry passes to Payton. Here's Green. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. This one for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Sends it home from three-point land.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Pass to Gobert. To the inside. Edwards looking for an opening. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Payton. Again, the Warriors score.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Edwards against Payton. Towns up top to the middle. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Curry, that's good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Towns finds Edwards. Back to Towns. Can they get it? Buries it from 3. Towns has got 6.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out. Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's McDaniels. Yet to see a basket. Towns passes to Gobert. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Here's Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
And, man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Gobert with a screen on Curry. Conley with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. Conley passes to Edwards. Now here's Towns. And it's all from three-point range.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
McDaniels with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Payton passes to Looney. Now Payton. To the paint. Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. It'll count.
Oh, at the buzzer! Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
Stephen Curry. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
So on the floor for Golden State. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3, small forward. Nails it from 3.
That's not even a deep 3 for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Now here's Curry. He's got 19. Payton with a screen on Conley. Pass to Payton from the arc. Towns with a rebound. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the T-Wolves. Trailing by 5. And here's Edwards outside. The Warriors pull it in. And here's Curry for 3. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Edwards can't hit. Golden State has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Lets it go from deep. Curry's shot is off. Grant, something could go bare as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, BA, I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Saric checked in for Looney. Payton against Edwards from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards has got 6 points.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Towns outside. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Towns a screen on Curry. Pass to McDaniels. Fires it from 18. And he connects with a jumper. McDaniels got his second basket of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. The Warriors leading. Curry looking it over. Payton with a screen on Conley. The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry from way out there.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is in getting to his spots and capitalizes.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Curry passes to Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Here's Curry. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Here's Edwards. He's got 6. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. The 3 ball. The kick out to Edwards. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Green.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Curry passes to Saric. Over Gobert. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Conley. It's rebounded by Golden State. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on court.
16 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. And again, no good by Golden State. And here's Conley. From deep. And that's not going to go. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. Time for a quick break. Then back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 29.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
Elbow shot on the way. Jump shot is good that time.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Saric, a screen on Conley. Pass to Saric. Takes a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense. Beautiful.
Shot on the wing. And there's another one for the Warriors. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 7-point differential. Oh, didn't think that was going in. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Alexander Walker, the pass to McLaughlin. Outside, Anderson. From the arc. It's not going to go for him. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Now here's Curry. 32 points in the game for him. For 3, Curry buries the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to McLaughlin. Anderson with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside Curry. Now Kuminga. Anderson covers. Outside Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Now here's Curry. Give him 35. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Wiggins. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting
Outside, Brown. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Anderson. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Pajemski. Here's Kuminga driving inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, PA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for the Warriors. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. Here's Brown. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Thompson with a screen. The 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 44.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Outside Curry. Outside Payton. Outside Curry. Thompson finds Curry. From deep three-point land. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Timberwolves shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Thompson. Anderson for 3. The shot that time not on target.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Curry passes to Looney. Curry with it. Pulls up on the wing. That's good on the jumper. Curry's got 46.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
They get it back. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the three. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Back to Looney. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Reed. Right side Brown. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Launches it from deep. Thompson finds Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Thompson. On the wing, Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. McLaughlin with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Anderson. There's the triple. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Golden State has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. On the wing, Thompson. Pure from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 17.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Here's the three. And the Warriors with another three.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
It's scooped up. Towns nails the baby hook.
He had 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Curry with it. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Timberwolves ball.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the top.